we end up losing this? This is brutal. Why couldn't I have figured that out just a second earlier? Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. It's time for another episode of Road to 2000. This is part 25 of the series where I'm trying to get my rating all the way up to 2000. Let's see how this goes. Hey, starting off as black. Someone from Indonesia named 28 Kiki. 28 Kiki. Let's see if we can get 28 Kiki to go down. And we're starting off with the actual French here. We couldn't get anyone to play it yesterday, but today, looking like another story. Move out the pawn to c3, and the knight comes to attack. Or sorry, to defend. My knight's coming to attack. His pawn's defending. My pawn's attacking. My queen's attacking. His queen's defending. Everything's being mirrored up right now. Brings the bishop out. So this is where we gotta watch out. If we take, he takes. We take, he takes. My knight takes. His knight takes. If my queen takes, he goes here, check, and I lose the queen. So we gotta go here to stop that from happening. This way he can't go check. There's a bishop in the way. So now he's got to figure out a new defender for that pawn. It's going to be a little complicated. I'm going to see what he's going to do to try to stop that from happening. And he just moves his bishop back, which is fair enough. I'm going to take this pawn here. I want to get my bishop out at this point. Check. Blocks the bishop. I blocks the knight. Another smart move on his part, unfortunately. I'll just develop my knight. I could go here to try to pressure this pawn, but I have a sneaking suspicion his bishop's going to take, and then I take here and he gets this pawn, so won't work out, unfortunately. Maybe we can get this rook coming up on this file at some point, but for now, our bishop's a little... His bishop even took me on g6, so there's no way he wasn't taking me on f5. Okay. Well then, yes, our king side's a little bit weaker. This is kind of stuck. Okay, so we can move our bishop back here. We can take. If we go back here, pawn pushes, and we lose the bishop. Faced with those options. Two not very fun ones. I don't really want to take that knight, especially for the only bishop that can kind of defend all my stuff on the king side. It seems a little, I don't know, it's a little too dicey. I'm not happy with sacking it. Okay, let's push up here. Probably go here. Right, and he's just trapping my knight in. Oh, lovely. So he'll go there, and then, yeah. Well, yeah, there's just nothing we can do over here. Okay, so all my pieces, apart from my black bishop, are basically trapped. Well, I shouldn't say all of them. All my minor pieces, apart from my black bishop, are pretty much trapped. At least we have the file, though. Let's go here. Let's try to get our queen out. Maybe we can start attacking these pawns, get our bishop. I don't know. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but we can manage. We're just down positionally. We're not down, like, materially. Yeah, let's just get our bishop out here. I feel like castling is so many attackers on my king side that can start to move in there. It's just a little too sketchy, I think. Might go to his rook over here, though, to attack it, and then my queen has to fall back. Because he'll be controlling the file then. Because I can't take, because his bishop could take, or his knight could take. If just his queen could take, I would trade it all off and we'd be okay, but like I said, not the current circumstances. His knight moved up there. Oh, we go here. He takes, I take. Well, if he takes his mate. So he's gonna have to move his knight back, and then we can maybe break this open. I know my king's in the center, it's a little sketchy, but really need to break this open. They're willing to risk it right now. It's definitely worth it. Obviously he can't take, so he basically has to move his knight back. We can go here, he can move his knight up, then we can go bishop here. His knight could come over, but then we still take, we win a pawn, so we might delay more by trying to defend the knight with more pieces. Interesting. Okay. So he is planning to go queen here, check. So if I take his knight, he goes there, check. Then if I go, well, if I go here, his queen's taking, I go here, or his bishop's taking. So I probably want to go here. His queen can take. Okay, this is a thinker right now. If I take, he takes. I go here. Probably takes. That or the bishop, either way. I get my bishop down and out. Get my queen over. I'll be fine. Yeah, let's just take it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's a piece. See a piece, you gotta take it. It's the rules. I want to go bishop here, but this pawn will be hanging. I also want to go rook here, but after this bishop comes there, I can't do that. Does this queen have any checks on me? Can't go here. Can't go here, can't go here. Yeah, it doesn't look like he does, so he can maybe attack his knight and his queen at the same time. And when we get his queen killed, then all of a sudden his attack on the king side just completely basically shut down. And we can, well, we can just walk away with our advantage, basically. Okay, so he wants me to take his queen so that he can do the fork right here. I see, I see. I can't go here either. Let's just go here to defend everything because he's attacking this pawn. And then next move, we can try and move our rook like here or something. He can't push this. Oh, okay, he just takes. Oh, he gets this pawn. I see. That's why he's trying to do this way. Or he gets the rook fork anyway after the fact. I should have seen that coming. Okay. He's up a pawn now. Yeah, he wants to go here next move. Let's go here with the king so this bishop doesn't get pinned. And we're attacking his bishop. Might still go down there, but we can always go here and it closes everything off and defends all this stuff. The only downside is this knight becomes very trapped. I don't like that at all. That is some trouble. I need to get my knight somewhere, but then his rook can just come here. And that's death. Yeah, I can't threaten the rook with the bishop here. The rook just comes all the way down. Can't even go here. We just would trade, and then his rook can come in. Let's just push this pawn. I don't see any move here. I'm just kind of trying to break stuff open. If he takes, we can take with our rook at least. Okay, we go here. We have to defend everything, which boxes us in horribly, but again, not much choice. He's probably going to try to get his rooks on this file and then maybe get them aligned along the 7th rank. Yeah. Okay, I can't really go here because I can't push. He'll just take. This rook actually can't go anywhere on this file, so we're kind of okay right now. Here. Probably gonna go there. Stop me from coming over here. Rook wants to go there probably eventually. I don't know. This pawn's probably gonna be forfeit now that I pushed it, which probably wasn't the greatest move. I'm so close to being in a zugzwang right now where there's just no good moves for me. Because my pieces are all being defended with each other right now, but it's close to that not being the case. He moves his rook all the way over there, which is somewhat confusing. I guess I can go here. His rook can go here, but he's probably going to try to defend this pawn. I can't push this pawn because he takes my knight. I can't move this bishop because he takes my pawn. And I can't move this knight. Well, because I just can't move that knight. Oh, I can't go here. He'll just take this. Wait, what if I go here? No, he goes there. Not enough of a delay move. If I go here and then here, check me. I can go here. Check me, I go here. Yeah, it gets me moving at least. Gives up a pawn, but this is desperate times call for desperate measures kind of scenario. So hopefully we can do this and it'll lead to something. Like, say, his D pawn, maybe? Push, we can go up there. Oh, we can get his rook here. We can take here. We can take there with the... We can't even go here, check, because he'll just take. So if he goes there, we could go here, but then he goes there, check. And we lose the bishop. If he goes here, check, we gotta go up here. Oh, okay. He, what was that? Okay, I think this pawn's free. Even if he pushes, we're still okay. We can take this one. Okay, and that pawn's not free. It's being guarded. So if I go here, he goes check. Yeah, it just seems fine. I'm saying that hesitantly because I'm not actually sure if it's completely fine, but the pawn's pinned now. The rook can take and we can go here, check, and he can push, then we go back and he pushes up there, but then we go here. And he doesn't have a light squared bishop to push this through. Between the rook and the bishop, we can stop that. Yeah, I don't understand why he did that. Okay, that seems bizarre, but hey. Sometimes your opponents make bizarre moves and, you know, it's good for you. That's all I can really say about this one. Where's he planning on going now? Is the bigger question. Unpinning that. That is smart. I go here. I know it gives up this pawn, but... So he wants to check me to get my bishop out of there. Where's the best square for my bishop to go? I'll put pressure on this pawn still? What if I take his pawn? If he takes... I think it's just better though, because even if he gets this pawn, I'm probably getting this pawn. He checks me and go here. Oh, that's why I shouldn't do that. Crap. That would do it. Okay, so we're threatening here at least to check him, and if he goes here, obviously we get the bishop. So he has to just go here. It's not a hard move for him to find out, but maybe he fails the skill check. I don't know. This knight's still trapped somehow. Somehow, some way. If I go here, he might discover check here, but I take here, but then he gets the rook. Well, I can repetition him. That's fine. He wants to go back here, check, and I go there. You're up 2 points, man, in the end game. You're up a little bit of time even, too. I have no issue going back and forth here if he wants to do that. He's trying to get me away from the bishop. That's all he's doing. Okay, let's go here. Threatening here. Does that do anything? I think that threat's a little overblown. I don't see what exactly it accomplishes for me. I guess I could go here, check. He has to go here. I go here, check. He can't take, so he goes behind here. That still accomplishes nothing, though. It's just a couple of forced moves. And his king gets out. Okay, let's get our rook finally out of here, if nothing else. Or not our rook, our knight. Why do I always call the knights rooks and the rooks knights? Makes no sense. Anyway, this knight we can maybe come to bring to there. Again, this rook is causing havoc. Let's see what else we can go to. I guess I can come up here, threaten this pawn, and if he defends that, I can come up here. Putting it into that, are we? Anyway, I can go up here. Defends this pawn. My knight's again stuck, basically. Okay, threatening my bishop. I can just go here. You can take this though. Go check. I go here. I don't think there's. Oh, I can't do that because. Right, the knight. The knight. And if I go here, that's an issue too. If I go here, he can take my bishop. I can take his bishop. I can't go here. I mean, I could go here. I could go, well, here. It just gets chased away. Let's just go here for now. Give up this pawn and go back here. He goes back there. We go back here. It's kind of just a delay move, but I don't know what else we can do right now. I'm just kind of hoping for him to make a not so great move at some point here. He doesn't have to full on blunder. If he gets, like, gives us a bad enough positional move, we might be able to just pull this off, but it's always possible. And hey, if you've been watching the previous episodes there, you always know it's also possible to win on time. So, oh, well, we'll see how this goes. Here you go here, he goes back. The nice thing, at least this knight and bishop kind of guard the squares for each other. They kind of crisscross, so that gives us a little bit of breathing room if nothing else. So we can maybe go up here at some point, try to get this pawn. That's an interesting move. He's trying to get this pawn, eh? If I go here, he goes there. Don't really want that. If I go here, he comes up there, takes the pawn. Let's keep it complicated. I don't want to be losing my pieces. If we keep it complicated, there's always a chance for... it's mate. That's mate, damn it. Oh, wait, no, it's not mate. I can take his rook if he goes here. I thought this was mate, but I can just take. Woo! Okay, okay. I got a little over worried there. It's not a good position, but it's not checkmate. Okay. That's a smart move. He can threaten to go here with the rook. I go here. There's a lot of moves he can threaten from this point. I can't move my knight here because he just goes here. Wow, there's not a lot of squares for me to go. Let's just trade rooks at this point. I just can't fight this. I can't do it. He's gonna get me. I was trying to complicate it so maybe get more of his time down and then I can play something, but in this case it's not likely to happen. We're gonna have to try to... I go rook here, I go here, he goes there. If I go rook here, he goes here. That's okay though. Yeah, because if he goes here, he just takes. Smart. Oh, and he gets the bishop! There's no hope now. GG. Unfortunate little loss right there. But hey, just means all the more room to grow from now. Ooh, we're getting someone who's 17-19. That's us back a few episodes. Hey, maybe if it's easier than the 1800s it's just been playing. Oh, what is this? Queen up. It's an interesting move. Takes. Okay, we can take back. This is what we want to do. Trade everything. I can go for a trade with my knight being in the middle of the board at the end of it. That just looks like one more developed piece for me. Why not? Hey, moves this knight up. Let's get our bishop going. Threaten the fork right there. I see, I see. Okay, I guess I gotta move our king over here. Maybe push this pawn up, shoo that knight away. Okay. Bishop coming in there. Let's see. Maybe my knight could come up to counter fork him. He might come up here. The king. We can go here. We could check. We can go here. I don't want to leave this square alone. He might come here with a knight. I don't really want to go here because at least I'm a discovered check. He can get me. So I probably want to push up if he comes there. Yeah, okay. So he just has the knight back. We can come here, but his rook could just defend. Kind of a weak attack, honestly. This was a lot stronger because my bishop was in the way for me actually coming back to defend anything. But I think we just move our bishop out here, guard from the check. Maybe push this pawn at some point. Yeah. Go here. If he takes, we take. Yeah, he's defending that square from the whole thing as well. Let's get our bishop out. He can castle, unfortunately, and we can't. So it's gonna take a little bit of effort. Probably my king is gonna go to e2. We can then get our rooks out in the C and D file to push him up. Not really seeing what he can do. Pawn up. Okay, that's the... Okay, we got our bishop pushed back, but now his bishop can come to d3. That's not what I want to see. Okay, we can go here for now, but that rook move is looming, and then bishop d3, and it's... Ooh. He seems content just pushing pawns on the side. If he goes there, we can move our knight out here. I'm like the opposite of worried about this on the king side. We haven't even castled. We can't even... We're not even in the middle of trying to castle right now. I don't know why he's trying to attack this one side that hasn't even attempted to form, basically. Can't come here because of the bishop. This pawn's under threat. He might push it, but then we can go out here. And all of a sudden, we're a lot more pieces kind of in the mix than he does. Especially if I can get this knight somewhere. Then we can put pressure on this. It's difficult. I can't come up here. Well, I can, actually. I do have enough defenders. That would basically immediately force a big trade, and then my rooks are kind of doubled up almost after I get this. So he goes over there. You go here. That forces a trade like here. Do I take with the bishop or the rook? I think the bishop, because then we can go here and fork if he... Because he probably goes here, because if he goes here, we come here and just... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's threaten the fork, threaten the knight. He basically has to take. We then take with the bishop. Probably just going to go here. We threaten the fork. He can take here. Oh, this can't move. But then we can go here. Or we can go here with a rook. Check. Get the bishop there. Nah, probably the knight's easier. It's interesting. There's a lot of things going for us at this point. When knight takes, we take. No, I was thinking of something behind that, but there's nothing there to work. Come on. Give me some more stuff here that's entertaining. Not enough action right now. Guy's gotta make a move here. Oh, knight sack here. Interesting. The bishop's even further away from defending the knight now. Okay, hit the rook. He goes here. What if I go here first, attack this pawn, and pin it? He probably goes there. Well, we hit his bishop at the same time, right? So this bishop's got to move now. Which maybe goes up to here. You take that pawn. So they could take back, we could take, and that would fork both his rooks, so he doesn't want to do that. But if he doesn't take, then we're threatening here, and we have 2 attackers on that. Well, no, we're not really threatening. We kind of are. Let's go here first. Obviously, with the threatened discovered attack on this rook, we can take this knight too. Which also, if we take, he takes, we can go here, check, take. And this wins a pawn this way, assuming he's already saved his rook. He just goes for letting us fork his rooks. Alright. That's because he's going to get one of mine back. Or 2 of mine back? Wait, how did this turn out? Because I can't go here, I can't go here, I can't go here. So I gotta go here? How do we end up losing this? This is brutal. This makes no sense. Oh, come on. He goes there, we go there, he goes... Ah! How did this even happen? I'm just gonna pre-move this. We know he's taking. Okay. He's defending the pawns, protecting the bishop. We can still maybe get a draw to this. We're only down 1 pawn. It's not too bad, but... Man, I thought I was doing well that game. That turned out definitely not well. He'll push. Here he goes. Here he can get our king over. He takes. I think we just take with the bishop. Oh, go back here. We take. If he takes, we take. And he goes check. So I gotta move this bishop off this line first. Go like check here. And then we're safe, except for when I make the obvious mistake of giving up a piece for nothing. Like yeah, I always do. Holy. There's no saving this game. Okay, GG. Wow, okay. We gotta get this one. We lost 2 there. We're down a good bit of rating. Got Nishan from Britain. Okay, let's play some Benoni against him. See if the English can handle the Benoni. Okay, his knight out, his pawn out. We get our bishop being chat out. He's probably gonna get his bishop out, his knight out. Oh, knight out, not to the right square, I thought. Let's move our pawn up here. Hopefully it doesn't come here. We can move up here. It does, though. Okay, let's just get our rook out, I guess. I want to go bishop up here, but he's going to go that move. Yeah, he does that move already. Preemptively stopping me. He moves his king over because obviously he didn't want the discovered attack happening right there. Maybe we can get our knight here. We might just push there. Does he push there? Hopefully not. Okay, nice. We can get our knight here, and then we can automatically trade it for this bishop. This bishop and this knight and the Benoni are always the weakest. Because, only one of them can occupy this square, and it's the only square they can really get to. So if I take here, his rook goes here. Can I get my queen out of there? Is the question. I think so. I think I can kind of run zigzag pattern. Unless this other rook comes in. And then I just might be giving up this queen. Why couldn't I have figured that out just a second earlier? Is there any saving this? I take here, you can just take there. I don't even know if there's any saving this. I don't know, maybe here. He take, we take, he takes, we take. And this knight is guarding the mate square anyway. Let's see what we can do. Check, he has to go there. Let's go here, maybe. If he doesn't go back there, I think we got a shot. Well, he went to the one square where I didn't want him to go. Well, maybe we can go here. Maybe we can push a pawn. Like, we kind of got to get a queen or something insane here. Yeah, push here. Maybe he goes here. We push here. You can take my rook and my queen. You can go up here. Defend this. They can come here. So knight can come out. Attack his bishop. Maybe we can get that for the pawn. Okay, we can get on this side of it, though. It'll be nice if this queen and bishop move. A knight right here could be real nice. Wants to attack this knight. Guess we can just go here. Maybe threaten to go up here later. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's just a full-on blunder. Ah, GG. I think we call it here. That was a brutal night. There are 3 losses, no wins, no draws. But oh well. She's got to pick it up next time. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you all around next time.